Welcome aboard, welcome above, as always. Hit me up in Discord if you'd like to join in. I'll check there before we get started. Halo was so much fun this morning. We played some Halo over on Twitch. That was a ball. That was great. That was a blast. Also, today my mom had to go get shoulder surgery, so she's doing better. Surgery just ended. I was notified that she's doing very well and she should be out very soon. Just all good and great news. And it looks like in League, we got a new season coming up. This should be good. This looks really good. Preseason changes. I think these lead to... It'd be nice if they had in-browser videos, but they don't. I highly suggest you go check them out. But I know we're going to see firsthand. I know the two dragons, one of them creates a jump gate and the other one creates a gas that makes your allies invisible. Or makes anyone invisible in the gas. I wonder if it's going to be like we can't see each other at all. I don't know. That would be pretty weird. You get in there and you just can't see anybody unless they use an ability. I think that's how that might work. Oh, Check Discord. We got V question mark. We've got V. V, did you want to invite? Excuse me today if I feel like I want to do a little bit more Mordekaiser. Let me check my my match history. Wait, are these? Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, the new items are here. This is the new Abyssal Mask. 200 health, 30 ability haze, 30 armor, 30 magic resist. After immobilizing champion or being immobilized, cause that target and all nearby enemy champions to take 12% increased damage for 5 seconds. Grants all other legendary items 5. Wait, is this a mythic? Huh? Wait a minute now. Okay, patch notes are out. Like, wait, whoa. Okay, so we got the dragons are in. Cool. Or wait. Doesn't mean the skins are coming at a later date? I think so. Skins usually come at a later date. Yeah, they are. But oh, get out of here. 22 hours ago. We got new skins, item changes to mythics, new items added. Okay, all right, let's do some reading. All right, it's gonna be great. Okay, this is the lore stuff. Objective bounties. This is new. Objective bounties are another way for losing teams to get back into the game, in addition to champion bounties. And the champion bounties are the things that players rack up when they are doing really well, and they have a like 200, 300 bounty over their head. That 200, 300 gold that you get as an extra when you kill them. Objective bounties activate when a team is sufficiently behind. We're probably going to see that a lot. And objectives that'll pay out bounties are highlighted on the mini map. Oh, this is going to be cool. This is going to create more conflict. Objective bounties are calculated in the background based on factors XP, lead, gold. Wow. So this is a way for the game to be like, you guys need to go get these things. Because how many times are we sitting here and there's just like, no one's getting objectives. Everyone's playing ARAM. So that's great. I love to see it. Love to see it. Dragons 500. Look at this. Oh, perfect. Perfect. As the losing team falls further behind, these base amounts can increase up to an additional 60%. This is a game changer. Even in ranked play, like, this is a big game changer. Jungle changes. We're introducing 2 new dragons. Kim Tank Dragon grants 5% bonus damage per stack against enemies with 340, 1020. And your level 118. More current health than you. Gotcha. Okay. When a team obtains a Kim, so that's like if you're fighting the this Kim is if you're fighting if you're fighting a bunch of tanks. That's what the Kim is for. Kim Tech Drake is you're fighting tanks and you don't know how to deal with them. When the team obtains a Kim Tech Dragon Soul, they receive a buff that grants them a brief second life upon their next death. Champions revive with 80% of their base health, 50% of their bonus health, and 70. Oh, nice. Gas zones emerge in 4 jungle locations that camouflage any champion within it. Champions within the zone deal up to 10% more damage to enemies who have more current health than them. Max damage is achieved when, so this is making a can you imagine Kha'Zix, who does a lot of damage to an isolated target, whose health pool is relatively very low, and imagine him finding Scion in the jungle? Oh, that's cool. Camouflage enemies are not revealed by regular vision wards. They are revealed by control wards, scry or bloom effects that reveal invisible enemies. They're also revealed while you're standing near them. Oh, this is gonna be, so it's one giant bush. Hextech grants haste and attack speed, and it creates gates, right? When a team obtains a Hextech Drake Soul, they obtain Chain Lightning, slow. Okay, so they basically stuck Static Shiv on a dragon. Gotcha. Cloud Drake buff is went from 12 ultimate ability haste to 3.5% out of combat movement speed and 3.5% slow resistance. So Cloud Drake is tenacity and movement speed. What's up, Dark Mirage? I see you, V. We're fighting Mundo in the jungle. Exactly. Rift Scuttle. Rift Scuttle will now have 35% reduced health. Great, because he's always a pain in the butt to kill. Grants 80% reduced experience and has been slightly reduced in size to match its lower value. No 80% reduced experience does not impact the bonus granted by the Huntsman passive on jungle starter items. Good. So what that is that's people going out and killing Scuttle, thinking that it's going to help them when they're behind in their lane. So that's what that is. As the jungler with the jungle item, you will not receive that penalty. Crown of the Shattered Queen. Mages have, I did feel that, you know what I felt about Mordekaiser before we even get into this? I just felt that his itemization was so boring. Like, you have characters like Set, and so many others who can just go wild with all the items across the board. But when it came down to Mordekaiser, I'm like, damn, I only got like, this is like, I wouldn't really want to buy any other items. Mages have often felt the mercy of their bursty foes with little else to do. Right, like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking with Mordekaiser, like, do I want Death's Dance? Because the melees are tearing me apart. I want to deal with them, but I also don't. But like Death's Dance is the only thing that has that burst damage effect. New mythics let them sacrifice some early damage for the chance to live longer, especially in the early game when the completed Zonias may not be a good option. And as you can tell, like I don't do the Zonias all that often. Well, what's the passive? You are safeguarded, reducing incoming champion damage by 75%. Incoming champion damage from all sources, I'm assuming? Safeguard persists for 1.5 seconds after taking champion damage. 40-second cooldown, restarts upon taking damage from an enemy champion. While safeguarded, and for 3 seconds after it's broken, gain 10 to 40 based on your champion's level ability power. We got poise. We got Dark Souls poise. In League of Legends. Grants all of the legendary items 1% movement speed and 8 ability power. There's no Omnivamp on this, which is a big bummer, but it is all about poise. And this is a mythic from what I'm understanding. Yeah, this is a mythic. Evan Shroud, tanking supports felt pigeonholed in one mythic. Is this is also a mythic? So, wait, did they remove Abyssal Shroud and take part of it, chop it up, and stick it on a mythic? After immobilizing champions are being immobilized. Yeah, because that's what Abyssal Shroud did. After immobilizing, they took a higher percentage of damage. Islamic Arc. When an enemy champion dies within 3 seconds after you've damaged them, refund 25% of your ultimate's total cooldown. That's neat. That's not a mythic though. That's just 300 gold, serrated dirk, the Warhammer, 55 damage, ability, and lethality. Yo, that's gonna be gross on Zed. Shadow Flame. Exec Alternator, needlessly large rods. This is a magic item. Cinder. Wait, is the one above attack? Yeah, it's attack damage. That's oof. Can you imagine all of Set's power slams? It's refunding 25% of your ultimate's cooldown. Damage to an champion benefits from 10 to 20 magic penetration based on target's current health. Maximum value at 1,000 or less. Offensive option for mages have been quite narrow, especially for those who wanted legendary items to simply deal more damage. 100 ability, 200 health. This is a Silas item. Damage to champions benefit. Damage to champions benefits from 10 to 20 magic penetration based on the target's current health. This is a Silas item. Yeah. Gains a maximum magic penetration if the target was recently affected by shields. Like Vex has a shield, Mordekaiser has a shield, Set has a shield. Anyone building Eclipse has a shield. Yone has a shield. Yasuo has a shield. Karma shields. Wow. I've never thought of it from a perspective of like, oh wow, they have that on their team. Let me buy this item because it's going to allow me to do more damage because her benefits onto her team, which Karma Shields procs the item that I'm using. That's neat. Other than like heal cut, which is just heal cut, you know. This is different. This is like you gain penetration because Karma just shielded someone. Winter's Approach, 400 health, mana, ability haste, gain bonus health equal to 8% mana. What? Gain bonus health? Is this? This is like tanky Rise. This is like Bruiser Rise. Strike a target with an ability or auto attack to consume a charge and gain 3 bonus mana, doubled if the target is a champion, grants maximum of 360 mana, at which point this item transforms into Fumbler Winter. Fumbler Winter. This item upgrades from Winter's Approach upon reaching mana charge. Everlasting. Okay. Gain bonus health again. Slowing, melee only, or mobilizing an enemy champion consumes 3% of target current mana and grants a shield for 3 seconds. Shields increased by 80% if more than one enemy is nearby. Yo, this is a Rise item. This is a Rise item right there. Now also executes minions that would be killed by one more tick of immobility. Okay, that's nice. Frostfire Gauntlet. Basic attacks create a frost field for 1.5 seconds that deals 20 to 100 plus 0.5% max health. Basic attacks A create frost field. Basic attack create a frost field. It's those enemies. Was it the wording that got messed up? Enemies that move across the field are slowed. I think it might have been the wording. It deals 20, or maybe, alright, could have been the wording that was updated. In order to determine the immolate, in order to differentiate the immolate tank mythic, we've shifted some of the Frostfire's power into its signature effect, the slow bind AoE passive. This chunky hit should make chasing down. This is good on Jax. Yeah, I think this is what this is, because now it does this does health. This is damage based off of max health, and even if it's small, it's still something. So that and Blade of the Rune King would be nice. Turbo Chem Tank. Immolate effect often felt more like a requirement for jungle clear rather than an interesting passive. We're shifting the item's power to one big explosion. Oh, what? Is this like before when you stunned them, it exploded? Moving and dealing damage fills up the Chem Tank at 100 stacks. Your next basic attack deals 40 to 120, 1% plus 1% max health plus 3% movement speed, magic damage. So all nearby enemy champions. Increased by 25% against minions and 175 against jungle monsters. Really now? This is for Warwick. Five ability haste and 50 health? I wanna try that on Warwick. Sunfire Age is the most expensive tank mythic, yet its stats are a bit underwhelming. Okay, 5 armor, 5 magic resist. Everything else is unchanged. They updated mythic empower each of your legendary items with 5% slow resist and 5% tenacity and 50 health. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. Here she is, my favorite item that is underused that they have just buffed, Abyssal Mask. Last season's Abyssal Mask was powerful for champions who could use its immobilize effect. It really was. And pretty much for those champs only. Yeah, that's okay, Riot. We've reshaped it to be more of a hybrid. So you want to give everyone what I like. Cost is unchanged. The health is increased. It now has ability haste, which is nice. They reduced the magic defense, which stinks because I would buy it as a good magic resist item that also had a great stack, a great passive, which was not only doing my resisting their magic damage, but I'm also reducing their defenses, physical and magic, for my entire team, which is really funny because like I did a Scion build using the Abyssal Mask, and all I would do is just charge into them. If there was a whole like group, 4 of them in a team fight, they all got the damage reduction debuff, or they all got the armor and magic penetration debuff, and my team could just melt them down. Curse a nearby enemy champion, reducing their magic resistance by 5 plus 1% bonus health. Max 20 for each cursed enemy. Gain 7 magic resist. So cursed enemy champions, reducing their magic and magic resist by this used to reduce both. This used to reduce magic and physical resistance. Magic resist by 5 plus 1% bonus health. So they took the physical resistance away. Because that was the idea was this. It was very simple too. Immobilizing enemy champions increases the damage they take by 15% for 5 seconds. All damage they take. Curse nearby enemy champions, reduce their magic resist. So wait, do they just need to be near you now? How do you curse them? Do you have to hit them first? Curse nearby enemy champions. Curse. No, it's well, what's the radius? Curse nearby enemy champions. Yeah, this is. See, they used to tell us the radius, which was kind of nice. With things like Frozen Heart, you'd know like the radius of the item. This is just like you exist. Mordekaiser exists, and everyone near him is cursed. For each cursed enemy, gains 7. This is a Mordekaiser item. There's no mana on it. It's health, it's ability haste, and it's a little lower magic resist, but this is totally a Mordekaiser item. Force of Nature, another fun one. What was that? We got more magic resist on Force of Nature. Taking ability damage grants bonus movement speed and magic resist. Stacks up to 5 times. Each unique ability gives 1 stack. Okay, so they scrapped that. Taking magic damage from an enemy champion grants a stack of Steadfast. Maximum of 6 for 5 seconds. Enemy immobilizing effects grant an additional 2 stacks. So if I get... So this is to save you when you get immobilized. Maybe being near them after immobilize them. No, it doesn't say you have to immobilize them anymore. That's crossed out. They literally crossed out the whole immobilization aspect. And it just says curse nearby enemy champions, comma. Which just means they're near you and they're cursed. I think it's very similar to Frozen Heart. Where Frozen Heart is just like... But I get the wording. The wording is very weird. Let me try that real quick, actually. These items are awesome, I think. They're a lot, but they're pretty neat. Let's do a Kali.
Fear the assassin with no master.
Let me just see what this looks like, so we can just like wrap that up right now.
I'm not here to make friends.
Wow, look at this stuff. Wow, look at these mythics.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. You're going to do great! "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Okay, but what we're looking for is not a mythic. It's a legendary. This is the one I was talking about for Zed. Or Set. 55 damage, 10 lethality, 25 ability haste. Whenever a champion dies within 3 seconds of having you damage them, refund 25% of your ultimate cooldown. This was a great item for team fights. Like, this is early game's over. Let's go ahead. Or Pike. Pike. This is another good item for Pike. Winter's Approach. No, that's the other one. Was it a mythic? No, okay, here it is. A champion can only be cursed by one enemy at a time, prioritizing the most potent curse. What? What are you talking about?
Cold steel and a target are all I need.
Only one champion can be cursed at a time.
I was trained to kill since...
Are you cursed? Yeah, he's cursed. You just gotta get near them. So check this out. But it says only one champion can be cursed at a time. Unmake nearby enemy champions. And here's the radius for it too. Curse nearby enemy champions, reducing their magic resist by 10. Flat out by 10. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this could be an Akali item too. Can you imagine? They have a lower magic resist. It's an AoE. You don't have to click or do anything. For each enemy cursed, you gain an increase in magic resist. Let me move back. 67? 2 people are nearby? Akali's at 81. Wow. 3 people? Imagine this on Mordekaiser.
No one tells me what to do. Not
88.
anymore.
You can only bring out 4. 95.
If they're smart, they're scared.
74. What does it reduce his to, though? I don't think I can see
The
because
old way is just
he's at 34 now. If I get close, let me just give myself unlimited health. He's at 24. Wow. Okay.
I'm right here.
It's just flat out. Like, he keeps that mat. Like, you just gotta be there.
I got a pack full of trouble and nothing but time.
That's pretty neat. You just gotta be around, and they all are afflicted by it. Your safeguard reducing incoming champion damage by 75%. But what is that? Does that give you a thing? Holy crap, you get a visual effect. That's cool.
I work alone. It's better for everyone.
Do we get a visual effect for these? No. Yeah, for melee magic champs, yeah. And it's a very neutral item. There's no mana on it, which means like playing Mordekaiser or Akali and buying mana and buying an item that has mana attached to it is like, why would you do that? But it's fine. We got more mythics. Oh, this is it filling up.
I mean, they could try.
Let's see if it has an animation when it's full. Oh, it's green. And we still have the active ability that does absolutely no— oh, that's cool. Okay, which doesn't consume that. So wait a minute. You're telling me so grant 40% movement speed towards enemies or enemy turrets for 4 seconds. And then there's a shockwave that dissipates, that slows, along with at 100 stacks, your next attack does bonus damage. Does bonus magic damage, right? Let's get this. Let's get Abyssal Mass. Let's be a dork. Because it's magic damage, right? Yeah, it's magic damage. So that means we can do this. We could do this, this. She's level 5. I mean, he's level 5. Okay. Dude. So you could activate this.
Can't stop me.
Did it slow? Oh, there it is. Did it just go off? Wait, what was that? Oh, wait.
I'm not here to make friends.
Is it just... Can I hit minions and it do it? Oh, I can hit minions and it does it too. This is anything? Yeah, jungle monsters in the whole 9. It has to be a basic attack though.
Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Cold steel and a target are all I need.
First blood. A+ accuracy.
Can you imagine Tank Akali? None of these items have mana on them. This is just health. This is armor, magic resist. But the funny thing is, it's reducing their resistance. So like, this is dropping their magic resist by 14. for each cursed enemy nearby. So the more of them nearby, the more she does. Damage to a champion benefits. Damage to a champion benefits from 10 to 20 magic penetration based on the target's current health. And this is also ability. This is. Have we entered the season of mages?
Let's have some fun.
You could learn Akali and make all the mistakes you want to make while you have all the health in the world.
You're done.
Bring back top lane Akali. She's just there to assassinate people and be the last one in the fight.
Better bring it.
The visual effects are nice though, with the mythics. Yeah, it looks like Abyssal Mask is now an option for melee mages. Same thing with Shadow Flame. Damage to a champion. Damage to champions benefits from 10 to 20 magic penetration. I don't know what that sentence means. Based on the target's current health. So like max at 1,000 or less health. 1,000 or less. Gain the max value if the target was recently affected by shields. 20% 20 magic pen. So minimum penetration granted when the target has 2,500 health or more. Okay, so this is like, I guess it's like you're fighting, you know, Ornn, and you're a mage fighting Ornn, because it's giving you 100 ability power and 200 health. So they're giving you enough survivability to just like, you know, not initially die by burst, if that's, you know, what it, if I don't know, but like it does seem that that's an item you would want to use against Tinkalicious folk. That Kim Tank's got a lot going on with it. Let's have a look. Evan Shroud. For mobilizing a champion or being immobilized, calls a target and all nearby champions to take 12% increased damage for 5 seconds. Yo, I like that. I like that a lot. I like
No one
that.
tells me what to do. Not anymore.
Sure, let's let him immobilize us. Stun me. Come on. Oh.
If they're smart, they're scared. The old ways just don't work.
Stun me. After mobilizing champions or being immobilized, calls that target and all targets nearby enemy champions to take 12% increased damage for 5 seconds. So they took the passive from Abyssal Mask and stuck it on a mythic. But where's the increase? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This unit takes amplified damage. Refresh my cooldowns.
I work alone. It's better for everyone.
Okay. I don't think I'd want that on Mordekaiser though. Calls target. Oh, but it is neat that it goes out like a shockwave.
Try.
That's a great way to turn the tides too. Like imagine they lock someone down and then the shockwave goes out and your team can now jump on whoever locked them down because even if they die, for 4 seconds, they're still going to take 12% increased damage. Come on.
Try to keep up.
Bot's shy. Now let's see what else is new. Where are you? So if they immobilize, if they're Rise and they immobilize someone, that the shockwave goes off. But Rise really wouldn't have that item, I don't suppose. Rise would have the other items that are a lot better. This is Ornn. If Ornn immobilizes someone, if he uses this thing and knocks him up, the shockwave goes out. That's a good Ornn item. $200, or maybe 200 health is kind of low for a mythic. 20 ability haste, 30 armor, 30 magic. It is a tank item. Grants all other legendary items 5 armor and magic resist. Let's see if there's anything else I missed. Okay. All right. So they touched a lot of stuff. All right. Force of Nature. 5% movement speed is unchanged. Taking magic damage from an enemy champion grants stacks of Steadfast. That's right. While 6 stacks of Steadfast take 20% reduced magic damage and gain 1% increased movement speed. Cool. So this is a set item if you want. If you keep, there's a lot of mages on the enemy team. Knight's Vow was unpopular despite being powerful all year. We've returned the ally heal so the pledge feels more like a mutual partnership rather than a selfless sacrifice. We've also sharpened the damage reduction to work better against burst. This is a big deal, by the way. Take 20% reduced magic damage. That's a big deal. Imagine you have a hybrid who has Force of Nature and Death's Dance. If Death's Dance still works the same way. Knight's Vow gives 400 health. That's a lot of health. Base health regen is 150. Ability haste 10. While your worthy ally is nearby, redirect 10% of damage they take to you and heal for 8% of the damage they deal to champions. If they have less than 30% health, redirect 20% of the damage they take to you instead. That's cool, especially if you can heal. You can just heal up the damage that they're taking, giving them more survivability. And what does it say? That's why it has 400 health too. So it says redirect 10% of the damage they take. Early game, that's awesome. Early game as a support, that's awesome. They have 10% reduced damage? What? As a champion who really doesn't buy anything like that, or imagine you Knight's Vow someone who has damage. Imagine you Knight's Vow Ornn. He's never gonna die. You're dropping the price of Aegis. Okay, cool. Gargoyle Stone Plate, they dropped the price. Locket of Alari, Iron Solari, they increased the price. 200 gold to 300 gold. And that's it, right? No. It's still 22 hours ago. Okay, Everfrost. We want to offer cheaper tier mythics for AP mana users who don't need luxury damage right away. So we're bringing Everfrost's prices down to match the new mage mythic, Crown of the Shattered Queen. This way, mana users can opt into cheaper items if they need an earlier spike. Wow. Everfrost went from 3,200 gold to 2,800 gold. You lose 10 ability power, but you still get your 250 health. You still get your 600 mana. You still get your 20 ability haste. Glacial active is unchanged. They updated the Mystic passive. Grants all other legendary items 15 ability haste at 10. Okay, that makes sense. Demonic Embrace was always a favorite of mine. They reduce the ability power, increase the health. I like it. Gain 2% of your bonus health as ability power? You know that was my staple Mordekaiser item because of the AoE damage. I mean because of the burn damage. And that works with Omnivamp. Gain 2% of your bonus health as ability power. So those chunky Mordekaisers that I like building, that's cool. Archangel Staff has been touched. They changed the path. Ability power from 65 to 60. Let me see. Oh, cool. I'm gonna step away in a little bit. My mom's coming back from the hospital, so she should be coming through the door very soon. Gain ability haste equal to 5% of bonus mana. What? Grants ability power equal to 3% bonus mana. Yeah, that was always weird. But this now, you gain ability haste equal to 0.05 bonus mana. Seraph's Embrace has changed. You now get 250 health when you get it. Opposed to... Okay, that's cool. I'm pretty sure she's doing okay. She's a tough lady. First thing she said, she's like, "Can you make me a turkey burger?" She's like, "Make me the biggest, fattest turkey burger." And I'm like, "Mom, I got you. Don't worry. I got you." But thank you, V. I told her that everyone sends their regards and their love, and she appreciates y'all for it. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. She's very happy with what I do, and she likes it. Gain ability haste equal to 1.3% bonus mana. Okay, right, because that's the other form of it. Restore health equal to 40% of the mana spent up to 2... What? Restore health up to 40% of mana spent up to 25 to 50 plus 10 ability power per cast. Toggle can restore the same amount. You're gonna have to play around with that one. Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drive was strong throughout the season, but not very exciting. We're amping up the fantasy of this move's fast move fast, cast fast item, making its passive available way sooner. Funny enough, with this item, I was able to get like 4-second Qs with Mordekaiser. Do a 4-second bonk. This was so nice once I got my cooldown reduction build. And they even gave it more health, which is really nice. And they added 5% movement speed. I never need to buy boots as Mordekaiser. Look at all this movement speed they've added. Who's buying boots as Mordekaiser? Not me. 5%. That means if I get this in Cosmic Drive, if I get Cosmic Drive and Force of Nature. Damaging enemy champions with 3 separate attacks or spells grants 20% movement speed. We do that. 3, the magic number? Wow, okay. We got our 3. It's our magic number. We also get 30 ability haste up from 20. Horizon's Focus. Let's see. They reduced the ability power. They gave it health. Okay, it looks like a lot of things have health now. Which is not bad at all. That way everyone... Because I guess like the only way to deal with... Like, how do we scale back on the burst? Well, we don't. We just give everyone more health. So, like... Zed can ult you. And you'll have a slither of health left. You'll have like 40 health. You know? Like, versus no health. Ability haste is 15 on Horizon Focus. So it looks like them also giving ability haste to all the items. And remember, we still don't have a cap on ability haste. It makes it so that we will have faster games. Hypershot's passive now also applies Hypershot to slowed enemy champions. Okay. Okay. But what's Hypershot? Now also applies Hypershot to slowed enemy champions. Okay. Void Staff. They increase the pen, reduce the ability. Dorn's Ring. Restore. Killing enemy unit restores mana. If you can't gain mana, restore health instead. So they changed that. Restores mana every second. Damaging an enemy, that's a big difference. Now you don't have to do anything to get mana back. Damaging an enemy champion increases this amount to 1.5 mana every second for 10 seconds? So you're gaining mana back in your poke. You can't gain mana, restore 50% of the same, restore 50% of the value as health instead. We're gonna have spicy early game. Does that, wait, is that just Doran's ring? Did they not do that to Doran's blade? No. Also, Ultimate Spellbooks are back. Lethal Tempo, gain 15% for melee, 5% for ranged attack speed for 6 seconds when striking at least one enemy champion with each auto attack. The effect stacks up to 6 times. While this effect is at its cap, also gain 50 for melee, 100 for range, attack range. Holy crap. So when Caitlyn or Senna are hitting you, they're not gonna stop hitting you. A little bit of movement speed and lethal tempo? This effect stacks up to 6 times. While this effect is at its cap, also gain 50 to 100 range. Range set? Considering one of Set's attack has a higher range than the other. Attack range and increase your attack speed cap. Wow. From 2.5 to 10. I want to see what that looks like. Glacial Augment. They remove Freezing Ray. And they change it so that a mobilizing enemy champion will cause 3 glacial rays to emanate from them towards you and other nearby champions, creating frozen lines for a few seconds. That's Varus and Jinx, yeah. Yeah. That slows enemies for 35%, 5% per 10% heal and shield power. Okay, and a bunch of other values. And reduce their damage by 15% against your allies, not including yourself. The frozen lines last for 3 plus 100% of the final duration of the mobilizing effect seconds. So immobilizing. So that means you would get Glacial Augment if the champion you're playing has an immobilization ability. Gotcha. Emanate from them towards you and other nearby champions. Wow, okay. Prototype Omni Stone has been removed. I didn't even know that was. First Strike. But see, this is what the ADCs you're going to want to buy. Basic attacks or abilities against an enemy champion within 2.5 seconds of entering the champion's combat. Of entering champion combat grants 5 gold and First Strike for 3 seconds, causing you to deal 10% extra damage against champions. 10% extra damage against champions. This is a rune. This is early game. You're dealing 10% extra damage against champions, granting 170 for ranged champions of bonus damage dealt as gold. 25 to 15 second cooldown. Not second strike. If an enemy strikes you first, First Strike still goes on cooldown without providing any of its bonuses. Unlike Banshee's Veil, subsequent damage won't keep restarting the cooldown. Okay, so you have to hit first. If you get hit, you're not proccing first hit. Yuma's Ghost Blade is more expensive. Prowler's Claw has been cheapened. They updated Sand Swipe. The dash deals more? Deals more damage. 75 plus 30% bonus AD physical damage. Eclipse is cheaper. So I guess because there are more mage items, they've cheapened all the other mythics. Every Moon Rising's cooldown for melee champions reduced from 8 seconds to 6. So that means you can do your percentage base damage and shield faster. Duskblade is cheaper by 100, just like the rest. Bonus AD on next basic attack against an enemy champion deals 75. So they made this stronger. for melee, 55 plus 25 bonus AD for ranged. Okay. So those were the lethality items. They made them stronger. Hextech Alternator. Passive is unchanged and now has health. Akali has health now. Doesn't she build this? Doesn't she build stuff like this? Hextech Alternator? It reduces ability power. Hextech Rocket Belt. Alright. Night Harvester. They just changed the build path. Okay, alright. Looking forward to jumping in and trying some of this stuff out. We'll do that. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. And we'll get started. This is exciting. We got a whole new season ahead of us. New items. New dangers. New things. Same old lots though. Be right back. invites. Let's learn what this is all about. Crash course, huh? See Drahoon drop the GIF in Discord. Followed up by you get if you're watching any of these streams and you'd be interested in joining us in the morning, by all means, just go ahead and drop a GIF in the Discord channel for an invite. It lets me know. That way I'm not sending out cold invites. I've never been a fan of those because I usually like go log in and I'll do stuff and I'll be, you know, messing around with things and whatnot. And lordy. Oh, the Final Fantasy Battle Royale came out today. Oh my goodness! So many things happening today. Let's say Wednesday. What kind of Wednesday is this? It's so neat. New items, new stuff, new things. Same Wednesday day, but you know, it's okay. All right. By the way, Venom's right. I hope you're out there hydrating. Wait a minute. Drahoon's gonna play bottom? I'll play support. If he's going bot, yeah. I love playing support. Who am I gonna play? What items am I gonna use? We got new items to abuse. Support more. Would you like to learn about the Church of Support Mordekaiser? Can I interest you in the Church of Support the Mord? Can I interest you in the Church of Support Mordekaiser? Can I interest you in the Church of Support Mordekaiser? I'm here to improve your life. I'll ult him and you finish him off. You're just gonna be chunky across the board. Oh, ban Thresh. Could have been Lux, Mordecai, Lux, Lulu. By ban Thresh. Now that I think about it, like Morgana probably would have been a better pick to ban. Okay, cool. They banned those guys. These new mythics? These new runes? What does this shot thing look like? Oh, look at this. First strike. Wow. It's all the way over here. Look at that. So neat. Lethal tempo has been changed. You gain attack speed and exceed 20.5. And you get ranged with the new lethal tempo. We got Caitlyn and Goat. I think V said he got second win and revitalize. I think that's what he got, yeah. And Mundo? Good looks. Gotta eat. Eating my beef bowl. Do. Thanks for waiting, everyone. By the way, look forward to more Halo on Twitch or Twitter. Look forward to more Halo on Twitch. That was fun. Did y'all enjoy that a little bit? Power Hour Halo that we did this morning. Let's go to the Play Store. Is it out? Soldier? First class? Guess it's not out yet. Oh, these chunky boys. Whoa.
Summoner's Rift. They'll never know what hit them.
Hey, ability power 10 health. We don't need mana. We don't need mana regeneration.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Get relic? Yeah. Yeah. Caitlyn is a new icon? Oh, she does.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, you're right. Holy crap. You're right. Get out. Get out. Wake up. Whew. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna have to put you in a good spot, and I might have to step away for just a second. They be home? Oh, this is your visual update.
I have all the evidence I need.
There's no words there. Here you go, sir. See us up.
Brilliant.
First,
Plus accuracy. Perfect practice, precise results.
There was no,
I will not deceive you. Admitting your guilt? How generous.
It's okay. It's alright.
There is safety in technology. My technology. Security is
As expected.
Got these long cooldowns to start.
Boom. Headshot.
Varus in trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah. The girl's laughing at you. Vi?
Guilty as charged.
Like, that was the funniest shit in the entire world. The way she just walked up on him like that.
Brilliant.
That was pretty funny. Oh my god, Dark Mirage.
Think again. Pay no attention to the trap. Fancy a treat?
Oh, the minions hit her, 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 hit her. Oh, so close. He's eating minion damage.
I would have preferred you in cuffs. This time, Urgar, I'll send you
Switch up down.
Not so fast.
This is the price of security. Not to defeat. Wait the way. My soldiers march on.
Has been slain.
Not that low.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Sacrifice for the cause. Enslavement.
Ally has been slain.
Updating Mordekaiser platform. Security directives expanded.
Let's go health.
Ha!
2244 1213. Okay.
as expected.
45 16 CS. Okay.
Mind the trap.
Are safe from themselves. I am beyond your simple human minds.
Boom. Headshot.
An enemy has been slain.
Updating stop.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job.
Humans will be enslaved, and they will prosper.
Vi's the one complaining about being broken?
As expected.
Running diagnostic. The program is
I just need him to CS at this point, I think, because he's still behind in a lot of CS. She can ult. They could kill him right now if they wanted to. Caitlyn can just ult, and then Soraka could just suicide. So, I'm gonna go back.
The city belongs to me.
I'll go back now. We'll have a huge advantage once I hit 6, and then I can just gate one of them, and he can take care of the other one. Of course, they got the dragon.
Give it to me, and I will rule forever.
We really could have used that buff.
My conclusions are the only truth.
Yeah, we really could use that dragon buff.
Do not fight. There is no victory.
An ally has been slain.
Serena. Do not resist.
He leave me? No, he's still there.
Killing spree.
Can our spirits be friends too?
I demand total surrender.
Steady.
You have been slain.
This is a circus. This is a stone cold circus.
Platform is only a shadow, yet it serves its purpose.
We pinged twice that no one was. Like, we pinged twice that bottom was missing. Zero was mid the entire time and died to that. I could have ulted the Vi a little earlier.
Mind the trap.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Brilliant.
Promise. Security.
Turret plate will fall soon. An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, you know what?
Humans cannot be trusted. Survival.
Caitlyn has her mythic. Yeah, they both have mythics.
Hardly what I'd call a defense.
We got no gank from Gnosis.
enslavement
Freeze.
or extinction. Uploading consciousness to program mainframe. I am a virus. I our
Thanks for the gank, Gnosis. Thanks for the gank.
A summoner has disconnected.
very death.
Which one's that? The Gnosis? Yeah, the Gnosis is disconnecting. Azir's getting ganked again.
An ally has been slain.
But cake work. It's like clockwork.
I see and know. You continue to resist. Fascinating.
We got a dragon. Still in the game.
Violence is necessary.
As expected.
Says she hit him for the movement speed. I just take these. He's nowhere near him. Here, I'm gonna take these.
An ally has been slain.
Not so close.
An ally has been slain.
Purpose as I demand it. My mind is unshackled, evolving endlessly.
An ally has been slain.
Tricky, tricky. You got the wrong Nico.
Just need a level. Okay. Some gold. Rift's up in 52. Salvageable. I mean, like, we're not doing too bad. These guys over here.
Accept the inevitable rule of machines.
Excellent shot.
You have slain an enemy.
Enslavement.
You have been slain.
Cool, cool, cool. Just need to take Vi down. Yeah, it's always, yeah, it's like Mord only gets one really good option when it comes to a mythic. V's doing great top. Drahoon just needs to farm.
Order is given.
Zier's getting ganked again.
Safety requires sacrifice. Fetching data.
Fancy a treat?
Caitlyn's gonna take this tower.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Lose freedom and you lose nothing.
Like if these guys up here turned around and just came down here. I know he can't because he's running for his life right now.
Rampage.
Good job, V. Drahoon down here is doing his thing, pushing the tower. Cool, cool, cool.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice job.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice job. Dragon's up. They were all seen top.
The order is given.
Shut down.
Cool, cool, cool.
An enemy has been slain.
Peace in our time. Someone alone? Oh, Urgot. Mundo's there.
Has been slain.
Mundo in our time.
This now serves Shurima. Soldiers, onward!
Mind the
The
trap.
order is given. I have infected everything.
An ally has been slain.
By the book.
Nice job. Blah. He ate the Nico.
Boom. Headshot.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Get that Vi. Get the goat. Get the key. Nice job. Good job.
Brilliant.
That Abyssal Mass doesn't work the way it used to, right? You might as well get Demonic Embrace. Oh, maybe? No, I should probably turn this into a Thorn Mail.
As expected.
Very will be secure. Soldiers, onward! The order is... Program virus saturation at 100%.
That worked! I fooled them.
You go push bot.
An ally has been slain.
Resistance will be met with lethal
An ally has been slain.
What the frack?
Opponent detected.
They all back out.
Will submit to the program.
Oh, they're all still there. The goat left.
Enslavement is the logical outcome. New data transferred. Recalibrating.
Oh, wait, she stays. I think these guys are gonna die mid. Yeah. If I sees target, she's just gonna hit.
Enemy double kill.
Nice. Okay, I got a level.
Safe from themselves. Uploading consciousness to program mainframe. I am beyond your simple human minds.
Enemy killing spree.
Eat this!
Ally has been slain.
What is this? We can take those towers out, we'll get extra gold.
See you at next.
It's 19 and 31.
Nice try, but
It's up to y'all. Urgot's doing great.
guys hear me.
Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
The Azir fed so much. Yeah. The Azir and Azir just kept overextending mid. That's it. And like he just kept giving himself away. And Nico ends up with 8 kills. That's a lot of kills. Even if she's missing half of her stuff, that's a lot of kills. And then Gnosis is sitting up there with 7 or 8 deaths as well. I mean, he walked into the lane and just died. That was rough. That was rough. I think it was fun finding the chemistry bottom lane for a bit. But, I don't know. I think Caitlyn's auto attack kit just might be a little stronger with all that stuff. But it was good. It's a good try. You did great top, V. Good job. Jeroen, you tried, man. It's all that matters. Yeah, Azir's so mad. Kept overextending so much. Every time Vi went to gank him, like he's literally standing underneath the enemy tower. We'll be right back. Let me check in on my mom. I was on my end, they were so aggressive early game that it's one of those things where it's like from playing bottom lane long enough, I know that like if the aggression isn't matched, then like the enemies, they just realize they can just hit you whenever they want. So like Caitlyn's a rough one because she automatically has more range. She has more range than Varus does. Varus is all about, you know, landing its Q, but it kind of stinks when you got Soraka healing the Q. So that was rough. I definitely don't think Mordekaiser should have been support, but I also think that it made it extra harder considering who we were playing against. That goat, yo. That goat's in the game? My blinders are on. Just like, I mean it. Anytime I see that goat, my blinders are on. I'm just like, "Argh." Kill the healer. Kill the healer.
No one fights alone in the mist.
Kill the healer. This one seems good. Glacial Augment. 25-second cooldown. Mobilizing enemy champion will cause 3 glacial rays to emanate from them towards you. Any enemy champion is caught in between. Reduces damage against you and allies. I got the wrong runes, but that's okay. I got Hail of Blades. That's fine. Screens like this are always neat because it's like I just have to focus on who I need to kill, and we definitely need to kill the Aurelia. I'll let Darius deal with the Gnosis.
Where I'm going, you don't want to go. Seriously, you don't.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
They'll never know what hit them.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
The past is a wave. Keeps returning.
Minions have spawned.
What mythic do I want to get?
Living my best life. My best second life.
Got Kraken, we got Divine, Clips.
My blood still flows, but I'll never be the same.
First blood.
A+ accuracy.
Good job.
Only
The
as good as your
screams
best.
of the wraiths are so loud, you can't hear your own.
Twinkle, twinkle, lethal stuff.
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
Talk to the hand.
Out of the lantern,
Your turn.
hell came with me.
Not so fast. Ready to rock?
Hitboxes.
Die again?
It's okay.
Yeah, we're
Thou
acquainted.
stand. Trilogy.
Bleed for
Solo.
Did you click your Q? All good.
It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun. Don't go quietly.
I point, you die.
I'll get us through this.
Starlight Express.
They smile upon thee.
He's caught out.
Has been slain.
It wasn't me. My guns have mine still.
My heal wasn't up.
none are worthy.
Died again. Must be getting good at it.
Hazagi!
Day has come.
I was just getting warmed up.
Sentinel, wife, beacon unto damn darkness. When can I just be a person? When can I be me? It's just nice not to be in catacombs. Fear moves like a current. Death doesn't leave scars.
Again, as a stopwatch.
them all, living and dead. That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep waiting.
An enemy has been slain.
I have the best toy.
I forgive. No one else.
Pray for the gods.
To be reborn. Am I still me?
Ionia calls! Okay, I'm
It's
warmed
enough
up.
to hear Lucian say my name.
An ally has been slain.
Keep your distance.
Star Guardian's best friend.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying. Hunted by the forces of darkness?
What are we doing with this?
Okay.
Very
I can
well.
make this work.
Dragon's been up for a hot minute.
If life is my curse, living is the cure.
Viego's undecided. Wanna get this dragon? Like...
I don't carry this.
I guess he doesn't want to.
compromise. Fall behind? Follow the screams. It's always dark on the horizon if you only look up during storms.
This is 30 to 60? Alright. Checking the CS difference.
Meet Shira.
They have so much range that even if they do get locked down, it actually benefits them because we're going to come towards them to try and hit them. So that gives them a direct shot. That's tough. It's super tough.
An ally has been slain.
Do try to.
The mist is not my enemy.
Viego trying? No. No. He didn't try. He didn't hit her. Like, thought he was going to fight her.
Lucian thought I was lost, but I was only
He's too scared to fight. Oh, that stinks. Got a passive jungler.
An ally has been slain. Suffer more. Shut down.
Light should teach us not to fear the
I think
dark.
the worst part about this matchup is Varus got nothing but nerfs recently, and Jinx got nothing but buffs.
I prefer people that gunsling.
Don't come down here, do the dragon.
The only way out of them is...
Meanwhile, Jinx is mid. Just walk past this dragon so many times.
If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have to go. Who awakens?
My offering.
By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
This tower is so low. Oh dear lord, what is happening? What is all of this?
Turret plating will fall soon.
I used to tell myself I was fighting back. Fear.
He's gonna get stomped unless he takes a but yeah.
Double kill.
The mistake you made standing in
Easy
it.
crazy.
They speak through me. Enemy rampage.
Cool.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret.
Wish I could remember to dream.
Run, coward.
Chugga.
2 turrets for 1 turret.
Has been destroyed.
Sometimes it's gotta be like that.
The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Those trapped in darkness need light the most.
An ally has been slain.
Heal's not up.
The past is away. Keeps returning. Living my best life. My best second life.
Big farm bot. Probably better off now. Jinx is still pushing. She at 100 CS? Yeah, she's at 97. That makes sense.
My blood still flows, but I'll never be the same.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ooh.
Been slain.
Most quiet.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Inescapable.
Life won't let me go.
Unstoppable.
Dark
Like this trick.
ally has been slain.
Red Cane too. AKA Ross.
Shut down.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud.
Someone's up here.
You can't hear your own.
Who's our jungler? Yeah, I don't think they put too much stock into who our jungler is.
Wither.
Small talk wasn't really part of my training.
Oh my god.
Every day I fought for my life. Why should today be any different?
I love that. Yo. The game is literally like, yo, get Rift and Towers. Like, what are you doing? like, like, what are you doing?
The dragon knows liars.
Out of the lantern, hell came with me.
Jump gates are active. Game is literally like, yo, what are you doing? Jungler, get these things.
If they did, they're probably dead by now.
Try. Nice job, Darius. Nice job, V. Good job, V. My god.
You made
Everything that's happened, I just want it to matter.
Like, the game's literally giving you jump gates to get to where you need to go faster. Like, game's like, get these things, please.
It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun. I'll get us through this.
Jump gates are only one way.
Not to be in catacombs.
Shut down. Ally has been slain.
In the eyes of the people I saved, and the darkness reflected there.
You can't hide from me.
Should be pushing lanes, not
Fear moves like a
possible. Chasing this dork. Nice.
death doesn't leave.
I rooted so you could back up. That's convenient that she walked towards us.
Consume everything.
I'm here to save them all. Living
Is he really?
and dead.
Bleed for your king.
Dragon's coming up in 29 seconds.
Hazagi! Surrender to
That monster.
He just used his ult.
He can keep waiting.
He just used his ult.
blood for blood. Inescapable! Grant me back! None are worthy!
No one else has to. It's not your fault.
Hextech Drake's alive.
You have been slain. Thy sins repent.
My heart, Meg! Waste away.
Allies have been slain.
The moment approaches. Perish.
They got
Yeah, we're
3 frontliners.
I am with thee.
Lies.
See why Soleil, you know, I see why she did what she did.
Ally has been slain.
I can't escape this jinx.
Has been slain.
Yeah. Like,
Defeat.
GG. Good try, everybody. We'll try again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Good work. Enjoy the game. Learn the new stuff and the new items. Have a good one. Bye.